Good morning. No, I'm not a Buddhist nun. That's the funniest question ever. Just because I lived in a Buddhist temple in Korea, it doesn't mean that I'm a Buddhist nun. I still have all my hair. You know, nuns, they shave their hair. And for me, it's not so much a religious experience living in the temple, but more like a perfect place to unlearn and let go of all the pollution that was covering my vault. A wonderful experience that has given me a lot. And about the Heart Sutra, yes, I do recite the Heart Sutra every morning in Chinese characters, because a few years ago we were still learning all the sutras in Chinese characters, old Chinese characters. That's why it's that way. And now the Chogyejong Order of Korea, they've changed it into Korean sounds and Korean letters. Lost half the meaning, but that was the order, and all temples do have to recite it in native Korean language. I still stick to the Chinese characters. Beautiful. Do you hear this? That's the Heart Sutra. I don't know what it sounds like in English, but I think it's pure wisdom. I'm not religious. To me, it's not religion, it's philosophy. Philosophy that gives me a lot of inspiration. Now, back to the project. Yesterday, I drew a cute little plan. Have a look. This is the writing and the drawing. So basically, on the side in the sanctuary, there will be a path leading from the gate to the temple of Lina, to my house, to the quarters of the goddess. There will be the path separate for all the other people, and there will be a path especially for me, and I will walk that path bare feet, and you, with your numbers, your names and your messages, will become stepping stones on my daily walk to my dream, my temple. So with your number, with your message of devotion, if you like, you can reserve a tile, and also I'll define location of the tiles, like the middle would have more privileged locations which you can reserve early if you like. And of course you choose the text, you choose what you want to say. If anything, any pictures, anything engraved, the tiles, I would like to make them here, and I would like to make them, handmake them myself. So at the moment I'm looking for the right place where I can make these tiles from clay, quite thick and solid, so that they can last a long time in this path to my dream. Nobody else would be allowed to step on the path, separate entrances. Okay, now what else is there? I've been doing a lot of drawings for like housing and stuff. It's very exciting, really interesting, and what can I say? It's taking up a lot of time, but I'm willing to give this time, and with all your help, it's coming alive, it's growing, and it's developing really quickly. I'm going to have a look at some land today, and that land, I believe, has a big rock, just what I'm looking for. So hopefully it will be the right piece of land, although should be very slow, careful, and not rush into anything, because there can be something better. We're looking at a lot of aspects because of privacy and perhaps wearing masks, although, you know, somebody suggested to shave the heads. Maybe that is a good idea too, but, you know, coming back to your family and your work and saying like, well, I shaved my head, will be like, why did you do that for? Also, we need a good cover-up story for those who do have work and family, so most. Why would you be going to Thailand once a year for 2 weeks? What is this plan? What are you going there for? And why can't your family come? Why can't your friends come? Like a meditation camp where you just need time by yourself to detox and meditate and learn and reflect and come back as a better person, as a more caring father, husband, boyfriend and boss or worker. So I'm still thinking about this cover-up brochures and so on, so that you would have some something acceptable to other people to show in paper format, so that they don't get all suspicious of where is he going and what sort of cult is this and why and who and where. And we don't need unnecessary curiosity from the outside, and we don't need anybody doubting our intentions and saying nasty things about this community, right? It has to have a good face to show to the world. This is what we are, and our intentions are pure, our intentions are noble, and there is nothing weird about the community. So I think it's about time that we not only work on this project, but also develop a good cover-up story. So if you want to be part of the cover-up team, and it doesn't mean hiding anything or deceiving people, it is just what people are ready to see. Not everybody accepts things that I talk about, and not everybody accepts some of your behaviors and some of your inside qualities. So we don't tell them about it because it is something that will upset their beliefs and perhaps shake their calmness and their balance. Okay, you know what I'm talking about. A good cover-up is a good cover-up, which doesn't mean it's a lie. It's true. Is it a health retreat? Yes. Do you learn about healthy food? Yes. Do you self-reflect, relax, and purify yourself of all the negative thoughts? Yes. Is that bad? Can anybody be doing this, depending on their religion or whatever? No. I mean, anybody is welcome and anybody can be doing this, but of course, we will accept probably only members of the community, because it's enough people, plus some of the things that will be taught to you and practiced are not so acceptable to the rest. So you will probably have to swear secrecy to your goddess, because I don't want any bad gossip and I don't want any bad reputation out there. Excellent. Have a good day, and love from me, from your mistress, goddess, queen, Lena, friend.